the Road Maintenance Trust Fund Bill comes to this House with a rationale. The rationale is to provide sustainable ring-fence funding sources for the maintenance of our road. Mr. Speaker, they also mentioned to this House that the predecessor, that is the road fund, was bedeviled with several lawsuits, and that the intended purpose of that particular fund has come under strict questions. And I will first want to urge the minister that we don't throw the baby away with bad water. We must have to look at the road fund again and see what we can do about it to ensure that it's also fit for purpose, much as we consider this proposed bill that is solely dedicated to the maintenance of the road. Mr. Speaker, I speak on this issue rather passionately because my friend from Mansha, Honorable Lawyer Bafo, tells me that all the time that he's been complaining about barrows at the seat of the Otumfo, where there are several barrows in that particular constituency. My friend from Province North also complains every day. In fact, Mr. Speaker, if you remember, a question was filed to the minister on roads, Akomandan, Akankaso, and all those places. Mr. Speaker, I brought questions to this House on the roads in Walewale. It means that this particular proposed fund is at the heart of the concern of every member of this House. Much more so those on the other side, because that's the only thing they can justify their inclusion, Mr. Speaker. Many of them will lose their seats because of barrows in their constituencies. And if you do not want members of this House to lose their constituency, you must do something about the road situation. I am making this point, Mr. Speaker, just about a year ago, the major road between Nalergo and Walewale was washed off around the bridge. Since then, it has not been fixed properly. They have done some work, but the bridge is so susceptible to flooding that if there's any flooding, the connectivity between Walewale and Nalergo will not be there. And this is also important, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I will join the multitude, I will join other colleagues to saying that once we come to the details of the bill and propose amendment, if there are some, the overarching goal is to ensure that we do not have potholes, is to ensure that we do not have bridges cut off, is to ensure that every constituency get a fair share of the national cake. Yesterday, when the minister mentioned about roads to be constructed, Mr. Speaker, many constituents, Northeast region, there was not even one road mentioned. In the Ashanti region, only 13% of those particular roads. Mr. Speaker, I think that the minister's statement on the roads, he has to revise that particular statement, because to say that those are your priority roads, the concentration of which is only limited to some few regions, is unfortunate. But we will support you on this. Once we support you, make sure that in line with my senior brother, Honorable Tampuli, every constituency must, and we want your promise that it shall happen that we all get one road, one portable road in our constituency.